Are you looking for healthy ways to power your day and your life? Welcome to 5 Minutes to Feed Your Potential, our series of short podcasts designed for busy people just like you who are looking for easy, delicious, and practical ways to be healthy and happy. Listen along as our chefs, dietitians, and other experts offer insights, ideas, and inspiration. Making goals can be easy. Sticking to them is much harder. Healthy eating goals top the list. We all start with the best intentions, but all too often, life just gets in the way. It may make you wonder, why do some people seem so motivated and others not so much? You might think that motivation comes naturally, and for some it may, but for many, getting and staying motivated requires a helping hand. To do just that, Gabriella Balla, registered dietitian and senior nutrition manager, is here to tell you about the secret sauce of staying motivated to achieve your healthy eating goals.
I love talking about the topic of motivation. I mean, we all know how important it is to eat well. And we're constantly hearing advice about staying fit and exercising. But the truth is, way too many of our well-intentioned health goals just get sidetracked. We start off strong, and then our goal just kind of fizzles. And when that happens, it usually boils down to two things. Either life got too busy, or you somehow lost your motivation to keep at it. In fact, motivation is the often overlooked secret ingredient to a healthy lifestyle. So I'm excited to share a few strategies that can help you get motivated and stay on track to achieving your health goals. The first step to staying motivated sounds simple, but it's really important. To set yourself up for success, you have to start with the end in mind. That means for any goal you set, you should start with a clear, specific vision for what you want to achieve. I recommend that people actually write down their goal. Writing it down gives you a visible reminder to keep you motivated. I often tell people that their goal also needs to be realistic. If you set a goal that's way beyond your reach, you may just get frustrated and give up. I've seen it happen again and again. Another thing that's really important is to make any goal measurable. By setting a measurable goal, you're giving yourself a hard target to shoot for and something to track against. For instance, if you're trying to get more exercise, decide how many minutes you'll get moving each week. If you want to improve your blood sugar, blood pressure, or cholesterol, ask your doctor what your target range should be and then write down your goal number. It's also a good idea to break your measurable goal down into bite-sized pieces. I always say, little steps are easier than giant leaps. For example, if you want to cook healthy food at home more often, try doing it 2 nights a week for a while before moving on to 3 or 4. Oh, and it may be obvious, but it's amazing how many people try to tackle too much when they set their goals. Don't set too many big lifestyle goals for yourself all at once. Pick one to focus on. Achieve that goal, celebrate, and then move on to the next. And besides, when you hit your smaller goals, you'll feel a real sense of accomplishment. Another motivational strategy is to figure out your why. Understand why you want to achieve your goal. Are the changes you want to make about others' perception of you, or about your health? Rather than changing your outward appearance to meet someone else's standards, it may be better to reframe your goal toward your well-being. Something like, I want more energy to do things with my family and friends, or I want more stamina to enjoy even more of the physical activities I love. The most powerful motivation comes from finding your purpose, your why. And that's related to another important part of staying motivated. When it comes to healthy habits, it's easier to stay motivated if you're doing something that you love. For example, running may be a popular exercise, but if you don't like running, it's going to be really hard to stay motivated. Ditch the running and sign up for yoga or kickboxing instead, if that's what you like to do. When exercise is fun, you're much more likely to find yourself motivated to keep going. The next motivation success strategy I wanted to talk to you about is building your team. Don't go it alone if you don't have to. Line up your support system. Share your goals with people in your life. It makes so much difference to have someone who can be there for you with a text or email updates and daily reinforcement. And that leads to my favorite motivation strategy, rewarding yourself. After all, goals are hard work. You deserve to celebrate every win, big or small. Give yourself something to look forward to, like a new item of clothing, a book, or maybe even a vacation day. If you do decide that your reward will be an indulgent treat, just don't go overboard. Remember that this is both a reward and a motivation to keep you going. I hope everyone realizes that your path isn't always going to be full steam ahead. Setbacks will happen. The key is, don't let obstacles derail your progress. Go easy on yourself. And consider whether your goals need to be adjusted slightly along the way. Remember that motivation is one of the most important keys to success, and that motivation takes planning and work, but that you can do it. Now that you know these motivational tricks, you might be able to do anything.
Thanks for listening. Whenever you're looking for inspiration for healthy living, our chefs, dietitians, and other experts have lots of ideas to feed your potential. Visit our website at fyp365.com to see all our recipes, blogs, podcasts, and more.